Yo guys, and welcome back to another NBA 2K21 modded Philadelphia 76ers Myleague video. Before I do get started, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscription down below. Turn on those post notifications so you can be the first ones for all these videos. In the last one, we played the Boston Celtics at the TD Garden. Needless to say, it was a blowout, 139 to 120. Our top four players really had no remorse for that Celtics team. Straight annihilation, and I don't blame them because we're not having the greatest season record-wise, and we need to beat down on these top teams. So in this one, we have probably the leader of the East, the Brooklyn Nets, led by Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving's on a day-to-day left Achilles injury, so he will not be playing in this one. But Kevin Durant and Kyrie are healthy in this sim. Jared Allen, Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, like this team is legit, and we have to go to Brooklyn and take them on. We are here in Brooklyn, New York, at the Barclays Center. Fuck. I'm going to play the Bucks game because the bubble mod is still in for the Nets, and I don't want to be playing in the bubble because that's not what I set out for this series. So that's just not what I'm going to do. Matt Thomas is going to be missing out of the rotation. Good thing Hero's coming off the bench because he can play the two guard. We beat the Nets, though, 120 to 117. Kevin Durant's held to 18 points. Joel Embiid, 42-15, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Ben Simmons, 18-10, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Simmons and Embiid have been phenomenal for us. We lose to the Heat. That's, I guess, it's fine. Simmons, 16-13. Booker with 30. D'Lo, 22. Goran Dragic leads them in scoring, 24 points. Bam gets 14 and 19. Holy hell. We beat the Mavs. Ben Simmons, 27-9. 5 steals, 3 blocks. Joel Embiid, 24 points, 18 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And D'Lo with 20 points. Then we had the Wizards, D-Book, 39 points. D'Lo with 26 and 10. Simmons with 25, 9, and 7. 2 steals and a block. And Embiid with 16, 15, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Then we beat the Pistons, 134 to 116. Joel Embiid, 37, 14, and 5 with 4 blocks. Devin Booker with 34 points. Ben Simmons, 19 and 10 with almost a triple-double. D'Lo, 10 and 10, and Hero with 14. And then that brings us to this game. What's the Bucks record? The Bucks are 19 and 12. We are 22 and 10. Giannis looks to be out injured, so it should be a fairly routine blowout as we go into Milwaukee. It's not going to be easy. We have the Milwaukee Bucks coming to the Wells Fargo Center. Why is Bucks? We're here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are a top team in the East. The Bucks are as well. I feel like they'll make the playoffs as like a 4th seed in the sim because the Nets have an insane record, so do the Celtics. But regardless, the Bucks could be a team we come up against in the playoffs. They aren't playing Giannis. He must be injured. We're playing our regular starting 5. Should be a pretty routine trip. We're at home, but should be a pretty good trip. D'Lo once again starts out the game with a foul. He's not hitting that. Bledsoe's not hitting that. I'm sorry to say it. Booker's running transition. Simmons early already putting people on posters. I'm sorry, Brooke. I love you, man, but just how the cookie crumbles. Simmons running the break again. He gets it to go. He scores our first 4 points of the game. Bled doesn't hit those. Embiid, big rebound. Let's go. Oh, Simmons sees in transition. You're not stopping Ben Simmons in transition. I'm sorry. You're not doing it, Ersan. DiVincenzo gets it to go over Booker. Great bucket by Dante. Let's get a bucket. Pick and roll with Ben Simmons. Rondo gets a wide open lane to the basket. Simmons doesn't roll. He reads it correctly. And Rondo gets a bucket. Simmons, great defense on Ilyasova. Rondo in transition. Oh, Rondo don't hit that. Simmons, big rebound. Simmons gets it to go. And I think he has like 8 out of our 10 first points. Brook Lopez misses that 3. We continue our run. Oh, Embiid has a mismatch on Bledsoe. Embiid post fade gets it to go over Eric Bledsoe. We are on a 12-4 run here early at the Wells Fargo Center. The Bucks just do not have an answer for Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. It's Eric Bledsoe. ends our run. Simmons blocked by Ilyasova. That's one of their first stops on Ben Simmons. That's tough. Eric Bledsoe wide open three. Can't get it to go again. We all know how he is shooting threes. Rondo in transition. Oh, Embiid. Embiid has a mismatch once again. We're feeding him down low. They keep switching Eric Bledsoe on an Embiid. We'll take that every time. Rondo running the offense once again. Pick and roll with Simmons. Simmons has a Okay. Simmons has a mismatch. Oh, Thibault wide. What are these animations? You guys just saw two back-to-back bad animations. Hero's about to check in for Thibault. Or Book. I'm not sure. Bledsoe misses again. He is cold. Thibault running transition. Screen from Embiid. Simmons out of the corner. He hop steps. No, he doesn't. Embiid. They double Simmons and Embiid's wide open. We have double the Bucks points. Let's go. We simulate ahead a little bit here to the second quarter. We are up 14 over the Bucks. They cannot stop us. Okay, D'Lo back out there to run the offense. Pull up midi. Off the screen from Embiid, D'Lo gets it to go. Extends our lead to 16. Bledsoe and one. D'Lo has 4 fouls. I don't want him to foul out. He's in foul trouble. Let's get him out. D-Book's going to be running the 1. It's fine with me. Hold on, let's get Thibault out. He's a little tired. Let's get Hero going. Let's get a screen and roll with Embiid or Simmons. Booker pull up midi. Exactly what D'Lo just did. Can't get it to go. Thibault wide open 3. Can he get that to go? He can't. Thibault has yet to settle in with us shooting threes. And I really want him to because I know he's a good three-point shooter. It's Middleton gets that layup at the rim to go. Gregory Stockton with the screen. I would rather have one from Embiid since he has take. Embiid rolls. Embiid! Let's go! Wesley Matthews blocked by Simmons. Oh my. Simmons looks like he's out for blood. He just can't be stopped on offense or defense. He's insane. Ooh, great switch by Stockton. Wesley can't get it to go. Phenomenal defense by Stockton. Simmons in transition. He has a mismatch. Ben Simmons, let's go. Extends our lead to 13. Played ahead a bunch here. We're in the 4th quarter. Once again, this is another blowout game. And I didn't want you guys to sit through us blowing teams out. So we're up 12 here at the Wells Fargo Center. We have a super team. This isn't going to be close. Booker pull up mid-range. He gets it to go. We're up 14. Devin Booker has 12 alone in the second half. Simmons just blows by the Bucks defense. Simmons is having his way with this Bucks team. And great defense by Embiid and Rondo. Oh, I could have shot that with Simmons. Thibault to the rack. Thibault, great backdoor cut. He slams it down to extend our lead to 13 as the Bucks were starting to get hot. Bledsoe almost stripped by Simmons. Bledsoe blocked by Rondo. Simmons in transition. Ben Simmons! You can't tell, he's been my favorite player to play as in this series. He's just a god in 2K. Oh, roll Embiid, roll Embiid, roll Embiid, roll Embiid. Let's go! I think that's a triple-double for Ben Simmons. Oh, Bledsoe strips Ben Simmons. Don't know how I feel about that. Great defense by Simmons. Amazing. Simmons running transition. Oh, Simmons has a mismatch. Oh my god. A minute left. We're up 15. Thank you, Benjamin Simmons. There's a minute left. I simmed a lot of this game, so I want to play it. We have all our backups in Eli Okobo, Tyler Hero, Jay Crowder, Udonis Haslem, and Gregory Stockton. I still want to play with our bench unit, so here we are. Sterling Brown wide open. Udonis Haslam left him. Sterling Brown gets it to go. All right. I've had enough. We're simming to the end of the game. Whoa. What happened? When did they pull it back to 2? Okay. So I stopped here. No. I stopped here. Okay. We subbed a lot of people. They subbed in their starters. Subbed in Middleton, Brook Lopez, Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe hit a 3 to cut it to 6. Bledsoe blocks Embiid. Thibault fouls. Hill makes both free throws, or one free throw. He makes both, actually, 124. We sub our starters back in. Rondo misses a jumper. Korver with the rebound. They take a timeout. Booker fouls. Eric Bledsoe makes both of them. 2-point game. Embiid misses a 3. For whatever reason, why are we shooting that with 0.5 seconds? I don't know. George Hill shot a 3. So they could have won the game. Oh my god. The Celtics 19-9. The Bucks are the 5th seed. And if the season ended today, the Hawks and the Cavs make the playoffs over the Magic and the Pacers. It's wild. That is going to end this one. In the next one, I think I'm actually going to play against the Nets. Or, I don't know. I think I'm going to play this Raptors game. You know what? I've played the Raptors already. I want to play the Lakers. I'm going to be honest. I want to play the Lakers. I'm going to sim all the way to the Lakers game. And we're going to play the Lakers in the next one. All right. So, we lose to the Heat. We beat the Magic. We beat the Pacers. We beat the Rockets. The Rockets, Embiid 27-15, Simmons 22-14. We lose to the Mavs and we lose to Boston. That's fine. We beat the Pacers. I like that. D'Lo 30. Simmons also almost another triple-double night. Contract extension time. So, none of our starters are up for contract. It's not their contract here. So, not too concerned about that. I'm going to keep on simming to the Lakers game. We beat the Nets. Thibault is injured. It's not ideal. We had a little run of bad teams. So we kind of got bought out. Okay, we kind of got bought out. Okay, so we are ending this one off at 32-14. Let's look at these standings once again. We are still... no, we are the 1 seed in the East. We jump up to the 1 seed. We beat the Raptors. Embiid 34-10, insane. We beat the Nets. Booker, a top scorer with 37, and Embiid also has 30 that game. We play some bad teams. We play the Bulls. We didn't have actually a good game. We just had a decent game from everybody. The Knicks, same deal. D'Lo had 28, 7-7, and a steal. But that's gonna end this one off. The next one, we have the LA Lakers. They are 30-15. We are 32-14. We obviously have the better team on paper. Who knows? The Lakers. See you in the next one. Peace.